On a rain-soaked test track at midnight, a low-slung silhouette tore through puddles, its engine roaring like a beast unleashed. This wasn't a Ferrari or Lamborghini. It was Audi's first mid-engine prototype, the Le Mans Quattro, darting past rivals and shocking the racing world. Within months, Audi stunned the Geneva Motor Show with a production car that looked almost identical to that secret prototype. But that midnight gamble nearly killed the whole project before it even began. To understand how Audi pulled off this miracle, we need to rewind to the moment a handful of engineers dared to build a supercar from scratch. The Le Mans Quattro gamble. In 2003, Audi's legacy lay in all-wheel drive sedans and diesel behemoths, not exotic two-seat rockets. Yet at Le Mans, Audi unveiled a prototype that played no safety cards: mid-engine layout, carbon fiber shell, and quattro grip. The gamble was staggering. If this concept flopped on the 24-hour track, Audi risked millions of development dollars and its racing prestige. But the prototype didn't just finish the race, it dominated. Engineers realized that the same magic grip could work on road cars. Back at headquarters, the boardroom buzzed with excitement and panic. Racing glory usually stays in the garage, not under your driveway. Could they really turn a Le Mans racer into a street-legal supercar? And what engine would power it? Stay tuned as we dive into the heart of darkness that breathed life into Audi's first supercar. Heart of Darkness, the V8 Challenge. Underneath those Porsche-like curves lay an engine lifted from Lamborghini's wounded Gallardo project. A 4.2-liter V8, tuned to sing at high revs and purr at idle. Audi's engineers spent sleepless nights balancing exhaust notes with emissions, squeezing juice from every cylinder without sacrificing everyday manners. Direct fuel injection was still cutting edge, and integrating it into this V8 meant rewriting rules on the fly. The result was a power plant that spat 414 horsepower through a 7-speed automated manual gearbox to all 4 wheels, an unheard-of combo in 2006. But early road tests revealed hidden flaws: harsh shifts at low speeds, engine mapping hiccups, even overheating under stop-and-go traffic. Audi quietly recalled early builds to recalibrate clutches and tweak software. That behind-the-scenes scramble almost derailed the car's launch. Yet every crisis taught them something crucial about making a supercar reliable. Next, we'll see how Audi fought the weight war to keep this beast both light and strong. The weight war. Aluminum revolution. If you've ever lifted aluminum and plastic, you know how flimsy they can feel. Now imagine crafting an entire chassis from aluminum and making it crash-worthy. That was Audi's aluminum space frame revolution. Millions of rivets and laser-cut panels welded into a monocoque so rigid it shattered weight expectations. But surgical precision comes at a price. The die-cast supports cost twice what a steel frame would have, and factory floors had to be retooled at massive expense. Early crash tests left engineers sleepless. A misplaced weld or half-millimeter misalignment could spell disaster. Every panel had to clear safety standards, yet keep the car's curb weight under 3,500 pounds. Through relentless trial and error, Audi nailed it, finally marrying supercar rigidity with everyday usability. But building one is one thing. Selling it as a credible supercar was a whole new challenge. Up next, a global financial crash that threatened to end the R8 before it even found an owner. Surviving the crazy 2008. Exactly 2 years after its Geneva debut, the world economy imploded. Credit lines froze, auto sales tanked, and luxury brands trembled. Audi's CFO reviewed the R8's numbers and nearly fainted. Each unit loss leader punched a hole through profit forecasts. The board quietly prepared a motion to cancel further production. In a last-ditch plea, a small team of engineers and marketers secured a private demo for key executives. They unleashed the R8 on a private stretch of Autobahn, letting the car speak for itself. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds, Quattro grip carving perfect arcs at 150 miles per hour, and that V8 wail echoing off concrete walls. By dawn, the board voted to keep the project alive, just barely. That vote wasn't about spreadsheets, it was about a visceral belief in the R8's soul. Racing triumph loomed on the horizon, but first Audi had to prove the R8 could win on the weekends. From streets to circuits, the R8 LMS legend. In 2009, Audi transformed the road-going R8 into the LMS race car. Stripped down, stripped out, and stripped of excuses. It tore through GT3 fields worldwide, from Bathurst's mountain curves to Le Mans' fabled banked corners. Lap records fell like dominoes. Yet even in victory, cracks appeared. Tropical races cooked the gearbox, forcing teams to retrofit extra oil coolers mid-season. Electronics gremlins haunted data links, dropping vital sensor feeds as cars barreled past 180 miles per hour. Each defeat forced a tweak, each win confirmed the R8's potential. By 2012, customer racing teams were clamoring for more chassis, paying 6 figures per car. Success on track didn't just sell cars, it redefined Audi as a true supercar maker. But on the road, the R8 still faced fresh battles, from pop culture perceptions to emerging rivals. Evolution and electrification. V10 thrills and e-tron chills. In 2015, Audi ripped out the V8 and dropped in a screaming 5.2-liter V10, borrowed from Lamborghini's Huracan. Red lines shot up to 8,700 RPM. Horsepower jumped past 540, and the R8 shed its last ties to mainstream sedans. That second-gen model won rave reviews for its missile-like throttle response and surgical handling. But Audi also chased the electric dream with the R8 e-tron prototype. Glowing battery packs promising silent supercar thrills. Only a few prototype units reached customers before Audi quietly shelved the program. Battery costs, limited range, and high sticker shock crushed hopes. Meanwhile, depreciation on V10 models kept pace, creating a vibrant used car scene where enthusiasts snapped up lightly used examples for half the sticker price. As rival makers pivot to hybrids and EVs, the R8's legacy lives on in carbon fiber panels and digital cockpit displays. Its roar still rings in pop culture, video games, music videos, blockbuster films. But the R8's future now hinges on Audi's electric GT strategy. From a midnight gamble at Le Mans to ripping through customer racing fields, the Audi R8 rose on innovation, crisis, and sheer engineering audacity. It weathered early glitches, survived a global meltdown, and still found a way to win trophies and hearts. Today, you can hear its echoes in every carbon fiber supercar Audi builds. The R8 story isn't just about a car, it's about a brand that dared to rewrite its own rules and proved that sometimes a bold gamble is the spark that ignites legend.